Right then, so the rain has stopped for now, so we're going to do the comparison of camp knives, not camp knives, camp knives, budget, premium. This is the Kershaw Camp 10. As you can see, I haven't touched anything with this. Straight out the packet, you can still see the oil residue on it. So I've heard reports that the larger ones can be a little flexy, if you know what I mean. So, but that's 50 quid. So we're going to see what you get for your 50 quid. As opposed to this being the Browning competition blade, and that is Heine Haynes, £130. Take a bit of discount off that with the code. So we're going to put those two together and just get a feel for them, feel the weight, just get a general feel for them and see whether or not, well, primarily, there's a difference in the quality between spending 50 quid on a blade or 125, 130 pound. So I'll take them both out of the sheaths. They feel similar in weight, but the weight of this one, because it's tapered in the handle, it feels more balanced. It feels more generally in the center of the blade. And this one obviously feels more weighted at the end. Now, I know they're not exactly the same type of blade, shape of blade. However, it's going to give you a good indication of the qualities between the two different sizes and shapes and money wise. So I'm gonna try a few whacks with a Kershaw first. Which way shall I come around? Just so I don't have my back to you, but see the general weight and the feel of this one. I'm gonna put that down just so that I can concentrate on what I'm doing here. Wow. You certainly feel where the weight of the blade hits, and for the use of this type of knife, you can feel on the belly where most of the weight is. It's definitely where it wants to do most of its work. I feel the handle, I say that handle would begin to hurt your hands after a while. I know it's plasticky and rubbery, and yeah, I think you'd want to wear a glove or a mitt, or maybe it's because of my soft hands, but yeah, it does feel, it's certainly making short work of this. And this is a bit of hardwood. This is a solid piece. I think looking around it looks like beech. So yeah, it's a solid hard bit of wood. Yeah. That's alright for 50 quid. Right. The Browning competition chopper. Wow. This is what it's designed to do, is to chop. So let's see it in action. It's the first time I've chopped or cut anything with this, so we'll see. Okay, you ready? Tell you what, let me get that out of the way. Right, yeah, that feels safe now. Ready? First hit. Wow. It's making mincemeat of it, isn't it? Wow. That is a mental bit of kit. Right. I really don't know how to call it. I'll be honest with you, this feels a lot nicer in the hand. It just feels, it's smoother. I don't know, maybe it's just the shape of my hands. But it actually feels, you know, your chopping area is there. That's where the weight, most of the weight is. And I feel with that, it's more at the belly. It just feels like the balance is there. But like I said, that's 50 quid. That 125. I just feel that feels nicer in the hand, if that makes sense. Practically, I didn't see much difference. See if I can grab a branch or something. See if I can actually feel a difference in the performance. Because, well, aesthetically, this is more pleasing. Wow. That one is 50 quid. I suppose it depends on what you think is the most important thing. I love the look of that. That, well, it'll do, won't it? It'll do. It will do. It's really hard to call it. You pick it up and it feels nicer in the hand. If that's a good enough reason. Oh. If that's a good enough reason. I think it's down to you guys to call it. Obviously it depends on your budget and whether or not the look of the thing is really important to you. I do like it. Maybe I'm a little biased. Well, what do you reckon? Down to you. Right, catch you in a bit. Then we're going to have a cup of tea. Right, God bless.